And here we go. Day one of training camp for the New England Patriots. Drake Maye, Stefon Diggs, Kyle Williams all putting in some work. Now this looks like it could have been a sack here from the corner blitz area, but he steps up in the pocket. Maybe would have missed it. Either way, Drake Maye steps up, and guess who he finds? Kyle Williams in a one-on-one route versus Christian Gonzalez. Nice little stop at the top, come back to the football and grab through contact. And in this video, we're going to break down a ton of news, notes, highlights, observations from today. Who's looking good, who's standing out, maybe who's not. Jalen Polk was not at practice today. I believe he's starting on the PUP list, if I'm not mistaken, or the NFI list. But before we dive into the video, I do want to give credit where credit is due, and that is with all of the New England Patriot media members out there who work so hard every day to get these highlights out for us. Without them, these videos are not possible to make. So do me a favor and go follow all of them on Twitter right now. Here is one by Patriot Red Zone. He attended practice today. He wants to be a writer. Go show him some love because he posted a ton of clips from today's practice. So go give him a follow if you haven't already done so yet. But once again, he actually said Drake Maye and rookie Kyle Williams connected for yet another completion today, which is ultimately his fourth catch of the day. But this one was one of the more impressive ones, man. Comes back to the football, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is Kyle Williams against Christian Gonzalez. I can't really tell from the video, but man, what a grab. So according to Patriot Red Zone, again, go follow him, he posted this. So this was the starting defense for today. The cornerbacks was Christian Gonzalez, Carlton Davis, former Auburn Tiger, also played for the Detroit Lions, most notable or most recently. Marcus Jones, another guy. I was actually questioning whether or not Marcus Jones is going to get a lot of playing time this year, but early on in camp, looks like he is going to be a guy that plays a lot. Very good speed, so he could be a slot guy for them on day one. Safeties, Jabril Peppers and Kyle Duggar does not really surprise me at all. But then you see Jalen Hawkins here. Now, he's been someone that has been breaking out with this team for the past couple of years, it seems like, and always during training camp and preseason, we hear something about him playing really well. He's out here doing well again today, or at least rotating in because of what he has showcased. Edge, Keon White, and Harold Landry. I love Harold Landry because of how good he is in terms of not only stopping the run off the edge, but also he's more of a schematically drawn up pass rusher where you can use him on stunts and twists, and I think they're going to do a great job. And he actually played under Mike Rabel in Tennessee. I believe he's going to be a focal point of how this team creates pressure on the quarterback, but again, it's not going to be one-on-ones. It's going to be more of stunts and twists and getting to the quarterback, schematically drawn up plays. Interior, you got newly acquired Milton Williams alongside Christian Barmore, and then the linebackers are newly acquired Robert Spillane and then Christian Ellis, who almost signed with the Raiders, but ultimately the Patriots and Mike Rabel said no, we're going to keep this guy because of his ability to drop back into coverage, stop the run, and also he's a good blitzer as well. So Christian Ellis, I think he's very young, but the potential is through the roof. Here's another one. Drake Maye under center. You got a one running back set in the backfield, play action, drop back. We're going to get a three-step hitch, which means he's going to step up in the pocket, avoid the edge pressure. Boom, steps up, maybe gets sacked, maybe doesn't. Throws it over the middle. Great grab there by Kayshon Boutte. And again, no pads on, so they're not allowed to tackle, bring guys to the ground. Usually you'll get in trouble, but it looks like the Patriots actually sent a little bit of a blitz here off that strong side. Ultimately, O-line holds up relatively well. Great catch there by Kayshon Boutte. But what I want to know from you guys is, who do you think will be the starting three wide receivers for this team? I guarantee you can clock in Stefon Diggs as one of those guys. Pop Douglas is probably there too. But who's going to be the number three? Who's the outside wide receiver for this team? Is it a Matt Collins? Is it a Kayshon Boutte? Is it a Kyle Williams? I mean, there's so many guys on this team that can potentially be that next man up. Who do you think is going to be that guy? Comment down below if you haven't already done so. But let's jump right back into some more work here with the wide receivers. And actually, before we get any further into this video, do me a big favor, hit that like button if you haven't already done so yet. If we get over 500 likes in this video, I'll be covering the New England Patriots throughout the entirety of the offseason, not only covering training camp, but preseason and regular season as well. We got you guys covered. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys join the family. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. And Like I said before, we got you guys covered with everything. So here's another drill where they're going through ball security. Again, just a normal drill. Every team does it. One thing you want to focus on is not turning the ball over. So when the ball's in your hands, you want to be able to keep it, right? Don't turn it over. So quick little clip here of them going through some ball security drills. Wide receivers, you see Diggs, you see Pop, you see Bourne. Bourne's another guy. I mean, dude, did they keep Bourne in the roster? I mean, he's probably a really good locker room guy to have here, and honestly a good player, but did they want to go younger? Did they want to go Efton Chisholm? Did they want to go Javon Baker or Jalen Polk? Or, I mean, there's so many young guys here to go through. I mean, you have about 7-8 guys that I wouldn't be surprised that could be starters. Butte, Kyle Williams, Pop, Diggs, you know, Baker probably not, but it could be Matt Collins, Kendrick Bourne. I mean, there's so many. So they still drill right there. All right, another rep here with the wide receivers. Little footwork drill, getting to the top. I mean, dude, Stefon Diggs is quick. When he gets to the top of his route, you can tell he's just a little bit different, dude. One more time. Look at how quick he changes direction. Dude is insane. Coming off an ACL injury, he is definitely going to be the alpha here. I mean, it is clear as day. He was quick. So I'm excited about Stefon Diggs. I think he's going to fit right into this offense with Drake May and kind of be a safety net for him within this offense. They're finally have some identity offensively. I mean, credit to Mike Rabel coming in here and making it a staple to get guys in. Also saw a tweet here from Mike Reese, a big reporter over here in New England. He says, initial thought after the initial practice, wide receiver Kyle Williams, 3rd round Washington State, showing up with a couple of catches in full team drills. One on Christian Gonzalez. We saw that play a little bit earlier from Patriot Red Zone. Go check him out. And Mike Reese. These guys are both amazing when it comes to what the Patriots do at practice and everything revolving the team. So another big thing, man. Kyle Williams, he's really starting to stand out. I know it's only day 1 of training camp, but things are only going to progress from here. Once those pads come on, we're really going to be able to see which one of these guys can really stand out as that next wide receiver. Pats, wouldn't surprise me at all if Kyle Williams is that guy. We also have some overall notes. This one by Mark Daniels. Just kind of wanted to show you guys this and kind of go through it together. Patriots camp day 1, 11 on 11s. Drake May was 8 of 9. 8 of 9. That is beautiful. In 11s. Now, if it was 7 on 7s, I wouldn't be as surprised because there's no pass rush. But in 11 on 11s, and I get it, some of those might have been sacks. That is very true. Drake May was 8 of 9. Barely missed a throw. Missed one throw. Dobbs was 2 of 6 with an interception. And then Ben Wooldridge was 3 of 4. May had a strong first day of camp. Made an early connection with Stefon Diggs, who had 2 catches. Kyle Williams had 2 catches as well. Also a good day. Again, no pads, but progress for the offense. Dude, Mark Daniels is great when it comes to overall notes from practice. And yes, that was today, man. Great day for the quarterback Drake May. And definitely a great day for Stefon Diggs and Kyle Williams. Probably the biggest standouts from what I've seen in today's practice.